Affirmations and our financial freedom visualization. I'm me, Duldalau, and I'm live every day at this time, 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern time. And we are going to begin with our gratitude practice. Hi, Christian. So for our gratitude practice and inner TikTok, we are going to say thank you for 1 minute for everything we can think of, all right? All right, Alexa, set timer for 1 minute. Here we go.
1 minute timer started.
Thank you for Mason and Inner TikTok, and thank you for Christian. Thank you for everyone who joined the live and joined the replay. Thank you for being on today. Thank you for a beautiful day outside. Thank you that it's peaceful here and calm, and thank you that I live in Hawaii. Thank you that my friends are going to join me for kayaking on my birthday. Thank you that I can kayak. Thank you that I'm healthy enough to do things like that. Thank you that I have my mom living with me and she's doing well. Thank you for Jamal and Jordan. Thank you for my family. Thank you for May and Jay. Thank you for peace. Thank you for the monks from Walk for Peace. Thank you for God, and thank you for Buddha. Thank you for Jesus Christ. Thank you for Krishna. Thank you for Guan Ying and Tara. Thank you for Atisha. Thank you. Thank you. Alexa, stop. All right, we're done saying thank you. All right, now we're going to do the peace practice. So the first step of the peace practice is to write the sentence, today is going to be my peaceful day. So I did that this morning, yeah? So go ahead and write it down and then read it several times and say it out loud. Today is going to be my peaceful day. Woohoo! And no one can take that away from you. Yes, you decide if you want to have a peaceful day or not, yeah? So next step in the peace practice is to focus on our breath. So when we breathe in, we're going to count 1, and when we breathe out, we're going to count 1 again, and then we're going to breathe in, count 2, and then breathe out, count 2 again, and then breathe in 3, breathe out, count 3, breathe in, count 4, breathe out, count 4, breathe in, count 5, breathe out, count 5, and then we're going to start again at 1 and do the same thing up to 6. Then we do the same thing from 1 to 7, 1 to 8, 1 to 9, 1 to 10, in like a ladder, right? And then start again from 1 and go to 5. So it keeps going. And this is to distract your mind, so it gives it something to do instead of just chew on everything in life. Think about all the things that happened or will happen or random thoughts, yeah? So that's what the breathing practice focuses on. All right, so that's what we're doing. If you get distracted and you lose count, then just start over again from 1 and then breathe in again. Count 1 when you breathe in, count 1 when you breathe out, yeah? Count 2 when you breathe in, count 2 when you breathe out. So do the pattern over again. If thoughts come to distract you, right? I had some thoughts come distract me this morning. Notice the thought in your mind and say thought, and come back to your breath. Same with feelings like pain, itchiness, numbness. Feeling, come back to your breath. Same with sound. Come back to your breath, okay? Some sounds that commonly distract people. Hello, little banana. Some sounds that commonly distract people are cell phone dings, right? Cell phone rings, kids crying, all kinds of things, yeah? Sound, come back to your breath. I notice people on airplanes, if they don't have children. If you have children, you don't mind as much. But if you don't have children, you hear a kid crying, it really can be annoying, right? Especially if you want to sleep. This will help. Sound, come back to your breath, yeah? So that these things, these minor issues that are around us, like kids crying or whatever happens to be the case, right? It won't bother us anymore. We can keep our peace of mind, right? No matter what happens in the outside world or in our body or anything else, yeah? Okay, so let's begin the practice. Oh, and if you lose track and you lose count, you know, you're going 1, 2, and you lose count, and you start over again, right? Don't be angry at yourself. Just start over, all right? This is a practice in self-care, self-love, yeah? We're trying to discipline our mind, and it's not easy. It will run off in circles and tangents and to-do lists and future events and past, and it'll imagine things. That's our mind, right? It's like a wild dog. So we're taming our mind right now. So it will happen that you might lose count. Just start over again. Just be patient with yourself, okay? We're going to be super, super patient with ourselves. All right, Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer
Okay,
started.
close your eyes, relax from head to toe. Breathe in 3 deep breaths. A slight smile on your face. I'll relax. Go ahead and focus and count your breath. Alexa, stop. All right, that is the breathing practice. How'd you do? Could you stay focused? Did you go on tangents? I did a little futurizing, meaning I was thinking about what am I going to do next after I do this breathing practice? And then I said thought, and I came back to my breath. It's so funny. Anyways, that is the breathing practice. Try it anytime you want to get peace of mind. You can do it if you're working. Every hour you can take a break, do 1 minute of the mindfulness breathing. An hour before you go to bed, turn off all cell phones, devices, TVs, and just focus on your breath. And then review your day. If there's anything that you did to harm someone else, ask for forgiveness, say sorry, promise you won't do it again. And then if someone did something to harm you, forgive them. And then go to bed, wake up the next morning, make your bed nice, neat, and tidy. Don't look at your cell phone in the morning. Go to the bathroom, clean the bathroom mirror if it's dirty, and then go ahead and do the peace practice, which is write your sentence. Today is going to be my peaceful day, and do the breathing. And then during the day, focus on one thing at a time. So when you're driving, focus on driving. Don't talk on the phone. Don't eat food, or don't do your makeup. When you're cooking, don't listen to music, right? Don't watch TV, just cook. And when you're eating, don't talk to people. Just chew, taste, swallow. These are all things that are a little challenging for me, right? For most people who are Americans who've never done this before. So that is the peace practice, but it has changed my life. So good luck with it. All right. Now we're going to do our financial freedom affirmations and our financial freedom visualization. So again, I am live every day at 5 a.m. this time doing these lives. I always do the same thing. We start with gratitude, do peace, do financial freedom affirmations, and financial freedom visualization. So I'm going to give you a tour of my blog and introduce myself in case some of you don't know me. My name is May Doldalau. I live in Waikiki with my husband Jamal and our 12-year-old son Jordan. Back in 2011, I had over $40,000 of credit card debts, line of credit debts. Didn't own any property, never had owned property, but I paid it off by April 2016, quit my job. December 23rd, 2016 was my last day working a job. Then I started coaching clients to do what I did, which was not just pay off debt, quit a job. Our net worth had improved by about $500,000. We were making almost $500 a month in passive income, right? So during that time when I started coaching, we started buying property. But I bought my first property ever with my husband in 2017. In 2018, we bought our second condo in Waikiki, which is an Airbnb business. And in 2019, we sold the first condo and bought this one, which is a 3-bedroom in Waikiki. And that is my story super fast. And I'm going to show you the blog, yesfinanciallyfree.com. That's where you can find out more about me and where we can find our financial freedom affirmations. I used to say financial freedom affirmations on my way to work. I would yell them while I was biking. on my way home, actually, was when I would do it. So you go to yesfinanciallyfree.com. I'm going to give you a quick tour. So yesfinanciallyfree.com is my home base, my website, yeah? You have replays of all my lives here. So if you miss a replay, or if you just want to see some other replays, I go live every day. So they're all on this blog, yeah? Also, I have webinars. On Friday, August 21st, I'm going to do high ROI options trading on a $500 budget, a beginner's guide. So if you don't know about options trading and want to learn, go ahead and check it out. And then I've been practicing the trades just to see how they work on a $500 budget, guys. So less than 500 bucks. And I've been making about 30% ROI, which is pretty high, I think. I don't know what ROI you guys have, but 30% to me, that's annualized. All the ROIs I say are annualized. Return on investment, yeah, so 30% roughly is what I've been making. So I'll show you how to do trades like that. Beginner's guide, okay, low risk options trading. And then here we got more replays and all that. I'm going to show you, if you want to sign up for that webinar, you just click on this link, yeah? Click on the link and you will get here, it will show you how to sign up, right? So all you have to do is join the email list. Now you can join the email list by just going to the right side and putting your name, email, yes button. You'll know you're on the list if you get a free ebook. Contact us page is another way. If you go there, it shows you the free ebook, Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, right? Is going to be sent to you. Okay, picture didn't quite turn out, but basically you get a free ebook, yeah? Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom. So you're going to get that ebook sent to your inbox right away. And so there it is. There's a better picture. Working Parents Guide to Financial Freedom, yeah? So all you have to do is fill in your name, email, hit that button, you get that ebook, and you will get the email to my webinar on August 21st. And you get a free replay of last month's webinar, how to get paid to buy stocks, yeah? Which is also basic options trading, basic. I'm talking beginner level, okay? I teach that in last month's training. I tested it on my 12-year-old, so I think it's a much better webinar. I'm going to test all of them on my 12-year-old so that if he understands it, you can understand it, right? The next place I'm going to show you on the blog is called Map to Freedom. Scroll down here. These are different ways that I use to become financially free. Come down here, do it yourself. Do it yourself means self-study, all right? Most of what I did was self-study, self-practice. I did do a lot of seminars and other things as well. 643 affirmations for financial freedom, wealth, abundance, money, and prosperity, yeah? So here's a whole bunch of affirmations in here, right? So we're going to do some affirmations, yeah? So follow along with me. I'm going to say them. You can repeat them after me. All right, here we go. I feel rich. I feel rich. Why do I feel rich? Why do I feel rich? How do I feel rich? How do I feel rich? I love money. Money loves me. I love money. Money loves me. How do I love money? How does money love me? How do I love money? How does money love me? I attract money now. I attract money now. How do I attract money now? How do I attract money now? I'm very happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities from many sources on a continuous basis. I am very happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities from many sources on a continuous basis. Woo! I am very happy and grateful that money comes to me in increasing quantities from many sources on a continuous basis. I am receiving money now. I am receiving money now. Why am I receiving money now? Why am I receiving money now? How am I receiving money now? How am I receiving money now? I have more than enough money. I have more than enough money. How do I have more than enough money? How do I have more than enough money? Why do I have more than enough money? Why do I have more than enough money? I am willing, ready, and able to receive money. I am willing, ready, and able to receive money. How am I willing, ready, and able to receive money? How am I willing, ready, and able to receive money? I see abundance everywhere. I see abundance everywhere. How do I see abundance everywhere? How do I see abundance everywhere? Why do I see abundance everywhere? Why do I see abundance everywhere? Okay, we are done with our financial freedom affirmations. Now we're going to do our financial freedom visualization. All you have to do is imagine that you are financially free, right? Who would you be with? What would you be doing? How would you feel, all right? Alexa, set timer for 1 minute.
1 minute timer.
Close your eyes and imagine you're financially free. Alexa, stop. All right, that was fun. Okay, so we are done with our financial freedom visualization. I'm going to show you the vlog one last time. If you are interested in getting help from me in any way, I'm going to show you how to use the blog to find out how to do that. So let me show you. YesFinanciallyFree.com. If you scroll down on a phone or if you look on the right side on a computer, you're going to see this. Want to talk to me? This is a free financial freedom consultation, 15 minutes. You just click on that and you can ask me what question you have. It's a Zoom meeting for 15 minutes, okay? So that's easy. If that isn't enough and maybe you want to work with me more, you just need extra help. You're like, please help me more. So there's a bunch of products, okay? One of them is called 7-Day Financial Freedom Challenge. Do you want to create 2 streams of passive income in 7 days? So this is a beginner challenge I give to you. If you don't know anything about passive income, take this challenge. It will help you, right? Sign up for a 7-day financial freedom challenge. In 7 days, create 2 or more passive income streams. Learn the basic steps to becoming financially free. Set a realistic date for your financial freedom. All I do is teach you how to make a high yield savings account and how to find stocks, how to do that, how to buy stock, and then how to calculate the dividend it will give you. So really simple, basic strategies to create passive income, okay? Now, important income disclaimer, I'm not telling you have to invest. Investing doesn't guarantee you will make money. Financial freedom and yes, financial freedom affiliates or its affiliates are not recommending that you buy, sell, hold any security. Investing involves risk, including possible loss of the money you put in, which is called principal. Past performance does not indicate future results, okay? So if you're interested in taking this e-course, it's only 7 days, and guess how much it costs? Dun, 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 $7, $1 a day. Yep, it's cheaper than Starbucks, that's right. Okay, so there you have it. So if you're interested in any of these services, products, free stuff I got on my blog, YesFinanciallyFree.com, go check it out for yourself, take a tour, enjoy it. There's so much there. And I'll see you again tomorrow live at 5 a.m. Hawaii time, 11 a.m. Eastern. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe, and you will get notifications when I go live. And if you are following me